Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 37 of Hollow Knight Silksong Blind. Last time, we climbed up the blasted steps, defeated a giant bug after fighting two of them, learned how to do a charged nail technique, and did some gambling. Though speaking of the gambling, off camera, I decided to engage in the dice game again, thinking that there just has to be something with that minigame. There just has to be something with that, because they're not going to just shove just some random gambling minigame just right in some corner somewhere. And sure enough, after playing the game for a while, I won the magnetite dice from the guy, basically. I think it may have been attributed to basically just winning a set number of games, but basically I won a bunch of times by just, as soon as Hornet starts shaking the dice, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just let go. When you see the dice flash, that's how you know there's a guaranteed win. So anyways, from this, using simple games and believed to bring luck to the bear. Now, upon seeing that description, I looked it up, and apparently this is this game's equivalent to the graceful melody from Charm from Hollow Knight, where there's an off chance that you may not take a hit after wait, what was that noise? Okay, it was just something outside my area. Okay, but it was, as I was saying, there's a chance that you may not take damage after getting hit, which is really nice in this game, considering just how many enemies do 2 damage. So with that said, let's just put these dice on. And while we're here, I want to actually leave and go to Sinner's Path. Because while looking through the videos from my last recording session, I realized something big. You know how we couldn't progress in Sinner's Path? Well, that's because I am oblivious. I swear, I don't know how I'm functioning in this game, because, you know why? The reason we were struggling, we couldn't find our way forward in Sinner's Path, was because I missed an easily spottable lever. That's right. I could not move forward in Sinner's Path. I'm trying to do this weird sequence break, pogo jump, and it turns out that all I had to do was just smack a lever that I was completely oblivious to. And mind you, this lever is in no way hidden. We have passed by this lever several times. I swear, just watching that recording over again, I was just frustrated with myself, because how did I miss this? But then again, it was later at night, so so I was a little bit dulled. Yeah, I'm not recording at night right now, so basically there's no excuse for that one. Yeah, the dice are already kicking in. I mean, but then again, this is luck we're talking about. And you know how I am with luck, where my luck's all over the place. Sometimes I get this insanely good luck, and then other times, nope. Okay, but anyways, let's just get out of here. You know, the music here kind of reminds me a little bit from something that you'd hear out of Multimedium, particularly in the second area, the charcoal area, with all the hands. Oh no, not touching that. Yeah, bring it. Yeah, go in the leech pond. Into the leech pond. No. Yeah, at least one thing about enemies in this game, they're nice enough to come down to your level. why am I getting hit so often? There. Okay. The lever right there. How did I miss that lever? How did I miss this? Yeah, now we can actually move on. No. Okay, bench. And chakra. Yes, please. What? Oh, come on! Get up, get up! Child Willy Needle, these are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such as ourselves. There is fair combat here against the local beasts and their keepers, but the air is sickly and the water rides with parasites.
The environment is indeed harsh, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads?
I had thought not at first, but upon closer search, I found the fragments of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something here that I did not. Her senses are often keen where mine are clouded. Okay, yes. Ah, finally. Ugh. But what's this bench? It says it's legit, but come on! Yeah, maybe there's something here. Every time with that one bug there, I take damage. I'm avoiding undue damage where I don't need undue damage. Okay, from the look of it, that room is one big loop. So chances are, just like how there's the bench in Hunter's Marsh required a little additional work to get it up and running, maybe this one's the same. Come on, get over here. Get over here. What, are you scared? Okay, let's just get around. There! At least they were nice enough to give us their soul. Okay. That was definitely something. Thankfully, Hollow Knight trained me. Aha! All this to get a bench. Okay, nice. Nice to know that the power of the bench is stronger than that of the leeches. Oh, but that is huge. But really, just the obstacle course to unlock a bench! What else is this area hiding with its evils? Gotta give Shocker credit for making it over here. This is when we escape. Yeah, but it's a real pain that they have it where just these flying enemies can really just throw you for a loop. It give us a little shortcuts that we can hopefully use to just backtrack a lot easier. Okay, so this looks like it's divided into two. Let's take the left side first. Okay, looks like either side is a viable path. How to get up there? Probably on the other side of the room. Oh, thank you, Wanderer's Crest. Seriously, the Wanderer's Crest is a lifesaver here. Could you imagine doing this with the Hunter's Crest? Frankly, I don't think that guy's gonna be friendly. Oh god, he's going with the chains! Okay, so it looks like ours is not going to work. Okay, grizzled older roach tender weighed with a lasso of heavy chain. Okay. Yeah, I love how the gears of death are made. The gears that support these death cradles, basically these pendulums of death, basically they're supported. But yet the bench, nah, we're not gonna support the bench. No maintenance on those. Okay, while we're here, might as well just get back to the bench. Okay, it appears that there's one major section left. Thought I could jump it. Thought I could jump it. How did I survive that? Okay, I'd rather take the hit to the blade than to the roaches. At least that way it could potentially spawn right on level. But anyways, let's swap out our weapon. Okay, we'll swap out for something. Yeah, because we need range on our side. Fighting these guys is a pain. Okay, I'm getting a little better at fighting these things. Yeah, hopefully I don't miss that lever. Okay, but anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. I'd like to see a like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. Without, see you next time. Bye.